was married, I wouldn't be online bashing and running my mouth about single guys or trying to be cute. And that's stupid. That's stupid. You know, I got people telling me right now, you get online, you talk a lot of junk, you're going to create a lot of enemies. I don't give a shit about what enemy I create or whatever. The war twice. You people have no idea what I've seen and what I've done. I don't think you want this kind of heat. I'm telling you straight up. But do whatever you feel like you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you're married and you're out here just doing this weird stuff, looking at single people content, and always got something to say, you're a whole married woman, and you're always talking about men and what men should be doing, it ain't a good look. And nobody wants to check you people because a lot of you people have strong personalities. Why do I care about your strong personality? You're all weak civilians to me. Shut the hell up. You're just all civilians to me. Unless you're prior service, you know what I'm saying? Which, you know, salute to you. Appreciate your service. But if you're a civilian, if you don't, military mindset is you never will. You might bash us and be like, some of these military guys are out here. Man, you can assume whatever you want to. We're still the best of the best, and we still move differently. And that skill don't never go away. We have faced our fears, especially if we're going overseas or whatever a couple times. So if you think that you can outwit somebody like that you can try to irritate and get under their skin as much as they're getting under yours, man, my whole life has been about war. That's all that it's about. So if that's what you want to do, you can get it. You can get it. You know, and I'm not going to run or back down or ever stop. I'm petty like that. I say, leave me alone. I mean it. I don't want you to hate watching my content. I want you to find something to do as a married person. If you don't like what I'm saying, go find something to do. You ain't going to do nothing about it. You niggas have been doing the best you can by not sharing my content or mentioning my name while stealing my intellectual property. Still ain't stopped nothing from happening. That ain't how God works. So again, I'm telling you, man, dislike me all you want to. You keep watching me, so why in the hell wouldn't anybody else? This guy gets on my nerve. Whatever you feel about me personally, what do I care? Feelings are fleeting. You're mad at me right now. You might just have to take a shit. You might be hangry. You don't know why you're feeling the way you're feeling right now. I don't give a shit how you feel. Now, as far as you moving a little bit smarter, I guess though, whenever you're making a lot of content and you're brain dead and God ain't blessed you with creativity, you've always been the kind of person to ride others' coattails. You get bored and you have to find a way to entertain yourself. Right? Put yourself in secret competition with people that don't even know who you are and your levels above, but it helps motivate you to get through the day, right? I don't like you idiots leaning on my energy like that, man. I'm not here to motivate you stupid, lame ass fools. That's not what my energy's for. Listen, you're a content creator, you don't like me, and I'm talking to all of you reaction video content creators, you dating coach content creators, or any of these content creators that put out content like Anton Daniels. If you don't like me, best believe I don't like you. The feeling is mutual. Okay? And as much as you think clicking up and not liking me matters, it means nothing to me. It just shows me how powerful I am. Make my ego even bigger. It don't mean nothing. Okay? You people are weak as hell. And I like getting under your skin. You find comfort and safety on the internet. Good. Keep running to it. Keep dropping your little videos. Keep making yourself feel better in the moment. But I know I'm in your head. I'm in your head. I'm living rent-free, taking up plenty of space. The goal is to get into your girl's head, though. That's the goal. The goal is, because, you know, you might think you're a big, bad type of dude, and your girl might kind of not like you too much anyway. And then when there's a guy that's going up against you, she might just get turned on by him just because he has the balls enough to go up against you. Women find all kind of ways to get turned on and to do nefarious things. Give them a reason. It's cool. Listen, I'm going to tell you something really quick before I go. It's not a good idea being a married man, making enemies with a bunch of single men. I'm just going to put that out there real quick to any married guy. You think you're tough. You think that God's going to protect you, probably protect you, but maybe not protect your marriage. You need not be moving like that. You're supposed to be a married person and a representation of a calm, chill type. All y'all tough acting dudes, man, that's married. Like, what are you doing? You ain't fooling nobody. Ain't nobody worried about you. And what you might end up doing is cause one of these young bucks or something to feel like it's his personal mission, to find a way to get to your girl. Like, it's not a smart thing to be doing. You need to be more tactful when you're running your mouth about single men and speaking a way to where you know that you ain't going to offend the wrong one. Now, if you're about that life, oh, my brother, please continue to do what you're doing. You'll find out one way or another. Okay, I don't listen to no one telling me and warning me about, if you don't be professional or don't go around making enemies. People, shut up, man. I'm an Army veteran. I'm not worried about none of y'all. I'm not on here to make friends and, get you. Listen, I'm building my soul tribe. There's going to be a bunch of people that rock with me from different places in the world, different places in their life, different career fields. I'm not some idiot that needs content creators like me. The hell is wrong with you people, man? I'm an actual grown man. I don't need to click up. Man, please, bro. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? And again, does it make you feel better to try to throw shade? Huh? When you're married, you feel like you got everything together. Let me tell you something about you married dudes. Y'all watch us so much because you wish you were us. You wish you had the freedom after you'd have made this money and got this clout to smash some of those chicks that you wanted to smash and the ones flirting with, but you can't do it. You'll lose everything. You can't do it. I be looking at some of y'all's faces and I could tell that you wish you weren't married so you can get some of this punani up out here, after you done built yourselves up. But you can't do nothing. She'll take half. You're screwed. And you know this to be true when somebody's talking like, if I could do it all over again, I wouldn't get married. That's how you know that they out here watching you and they're like, shit. You know what I mean? Or they see the business opportunity you have going on when you move overseas and they're like, shit. Get part of that. You can't get married. It's over for you. You know what I mean? It is, Will. It absolutely is. Absolutely, my brother James. We don't have any time for it. It's not that serious. Listen, I'm going to get off of here because I want to get to the gym and I want to go live from my desk. It's getting cold as crap and I meant to go for a run. I guess I'll go for a run at the gym, whatever. But hey, listen, I'm all about the mental head games. Like, whoever you people are, content creators, and you think you're smart, I'm all about whatever psychological head games you want. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I want to see how long you civilians can go and do this. Right? Because it's all about proving that you're tough. I ain't proving nothing. That's already been done when I was younger. All I'm doing is living my life, and I'm going to go ahead and check whoever I feel like. I don't have no one I got to kiss butt to because I'm not using any of you content creators as a means to build my following. If you ever reach out to me, it's because you're definitely a person that appreciates the kind of work I do. And it won't be for any other reason because you don't have to play with me. So when you're a free man and you can build your following without having to kiss any butt, it makes you very dangerous. I ain't got to hold my tongue or not mention certain names. I can say whatever I want. You ain't going to do a damn thing about it. Run to a panel full of people and keep because you're too weak to do it yourself. You know what I mean? Get on a panel and, these people here are unprofessional. You're a bunch of children, man. You niggas are way too old for that. You're showing the bitch in you. You're showing the kind of people you were prior to getting on the internet and getting a little bit of clout. Not fame, clout. There's a difference. I know the fuck y'all are outside this niche. Want to talk like y'all so famous and everything. Nigga, nobody knows who y'all are outside this niche. Trust me, I know. I just got into it like 2 years ago. Didn't know who the hell you people were. Maybe Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? But none of the rest of you people. Hell, maybe Fresh and Fit started working it, but none of the rest of you people. You know what I mean? So you're like, you got a bunch of subscribers and you're still a nobody. Sounds like a failure to me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I only got a couple thousand and I got all y'all hating on me. Imagine when I get over 20. That's what potential means. We know black women love to see a guy at the finish line, but if you're a guy at the finish line and you're still intimidated by me, I definitely think my potential is a real thing. Why would you be worried about me? Why would you be watching? Why would you be so petty to let people that should be insignificant to you trigger you? Yeah, you're a very immature type of person. You're not this person you're claiming to be online. I hate fake people. You know how as a fake person I irritate you to the soul, to the core? That's how y'all do to me. I genuinely hate fake people. Anyone fake, like, bro, I don't want YouTube to hit my live stream. I can't stand you fake ass people. Like, I know some of you people that can't stand me have this visceral reaction to me, right? Like seeing me just does something to you, right? That's how I feel about you fake ass content, right? And I'm not just some civilian though. I'm a actual Army veteran, and you people make me sick. You make me sick faking to be some way online, and you're nothing like that. I can see right through you fake ass fucking content creators that are just out here just, you know, copying and pasting the same video ideas. Oh, it's just a job and it's just well, you just doing your job as people see it, and you are affecting change while you're just out here getting a check and don't take nothing serious. You know what I mean? You're pathetic. You're trash. If you're married or whatever, and you want to spread something good and not just chasing the algorithm, talk about marriage. Talk about how great it is. Show us where you and your husband or you and your wife are going or something. We don't want to see you reacting to the same videos we are, saying the same shit we are. You're just online making a check, not doing nothing. And you're a whole married person. You got a whole husband. Why are we paying your bills? Why are we paying your bills? Should be married people paying your bills. Your subscribers should be all married people, and the content. Oh no, but who gets the algorithm? And we want to affect change, and we want to give our opinion and the problem with most American people and civilians. You think your fucking opinion matters? It don't. Don't. A lot of y'all don't like people that get online and rant. A lot of y'all have a problem with it and feel like it's unprofessional and da-da-da-da-da. What has it changed? Your feelings about it, what has it changed? I'm not going to stop. As a matter of fact, I'm doing more rants now. Have you noticed? Have you noticed? It had the exact opposite effect. You thought bullying and running, it has not changed nothing. You know what I mean? Other than inspiring me to do it even more. That I don't care what you think. You people think you're more important than what you are. You've never done shit in your fucking life. That's why I irritate you so much, ain't it? Right? Oh, he only got, well, I was serving my country for 9.5 years. I did 2 years in Iraq, defending you, whether you believe in it or not. While you sat on your ass, working the best you can, bless your heart, right? And whatever lame ass jobs you had, and then ran to the internet. You know what I'm saying? Riding waves. Get the hell up out of here. Calling somebody a loser or what? Dude, what? Where is y'all's potential at? On panels, riding someone's coattail that rode someone's coattail to get where he's at. Content creating deadbeats. You're deadbeat content creators, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all owe the game something. You're just like riding everybody's coattail and stealing ideas. You owe the game something. You know what I mean? Just taking everything from the game and giving nothing back. You're deadbeat content creators, man. Can't come up with no new ideas. And again, I want to say something about these panels. Not all, but a lot of these panels are just people that are not happy in their marriages watching content from single people and running their mouth. Bro, flirting with each other, arguing with each other. That shit done fell off. What is the point in that stuff at this point? Y'all just making a check and you're just riding the fact that people like to watch people sitting around each other and talking. You're not talking about nothing. You're not coming to any resolutions. We don't want to see you goofies in there and your dumb ass sounding laughs, you know, dropping inside jokes. We don't care about none of that shit. As important as you think you are, we don't care about none of that shit. Not people that are affecting change or people that's going to actually evolve and become better. You know, again, this is just me on one of my rants, out here howling at the moon, doing what I do best, pissing off low vibrational, low IQ, fake ass people. Fake ass people. Yep. Low IQ, fake ass people. So again, enjoy whatever you have going on. We're in an age where the truth is appreciated, and being authentic is gold. And you people can't do that. You're too fake. Some of you people are even faking your laughs on some of the videos you make. I can't stand a fake laugh. It's bad enough that y'all are acting on here, but I can't stand a fake laugh. Y'all are faking your laughs. Y'all are just trash. Y'all are dumb, and y'all like to do this thing that YouTube love to tell you to do. Copy and paste. Don't reinvent the wheel. And that's why we're all dumb. That's why we're all reciting the same information, being regurgitated ever since Kevin Samuels was around, and nothing has changed. Fuck. The idiots have taken the wheel. If I didn't get here, there would have never been any real change. Me and people like me. If I didn't make it around, you people would never be motivated to do better, put out more content, lose weight, start talking about I got y'all talking about spiritual elevation and being the best versions of yourselves. Go back and listen to your content less than a year and a half ago. You weren't talking like this. You weren't talking like this. You're riding waves. You're watching whoever is making waves, and you're imitating what you see, but it doesn't come off authentic. Anyway, I'm done, man. I ain't got to sit here and drive it all the way home. You weirdos are understanding what I'm saying, or you wouldn't be over here studying me. You'd have better things to be doing. You know what I mean? You guys go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, join the tribe. 48 minutes longer than I want it to be, but it is what it is. Go to the gym after this. At least I'm out here walking back and forth. Drop a comment. I appreciate y'all dropping the comments. Salute to the young content creator. I appreciate you, sweetheart, on that last video with me ranting about these married folks. It's good to see the women out there that are single agree with what I'm saying. Y'all be thinking I'm just out here pissing in the wind. There are people that watch my content. You obviously see that. And there are people that actually agree with me. They're not out here just watching me to hate watch me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the kind of person where, and I've been told this all my life. You either hate me or you love me. There is no in between. I drive strong feelings in people. So where you're not going to be neutral about me. You're either going to hate me or you're going to love me like a brother, like for real. Otherwise, man, I'm never, you can try to be in the middle, but I'm going to end up pissing you off. I'm going to end up pissing you off, and I'm not even doing it intentionally. I just call it like I see it. I make sure that I work out so I can defend myself, and I'm real quick with it, man. I'm real quick on it. I pick up on stuff fast, but I was trained by your government. Why would you think anything else? Why would you think you can keep the same charisma as I do, and I've spoken in front of presidents and foreign nationals? You know what I'm saying? Why would you think that you have it like me? Why would you think that the government and your military is a joke like that? That anybody can do it? If you could do it, you would have signed up for it. If you could do it, you would have worked for the White House Communications Agency. So don't be mad at me for putting the work in to be the kind of person I am right now that everybody likes. You didn't put the work in. Okay? And you can imitate whatever you see on me. You ain't got that same heart, man. You ain't got it in you. You ain't gonna get up and go to the gym. You ain't gonna live by example. You're not gonna get on here and continuously elevate so people can feel like they have hope. You don't have it. You ain't got it in you. You ain't got it in you. And that's why it makes you mad. Instead of motivating you like I should, it makes you mad because you're in competition with me. Because you're an idiot. And you know how to learn or grow. You just see everyone as better than you as competition instead of inspiration. A bunch of immature ass content creators claiming to be professional. You're all faking it till you make it. And even when I would consider you somewhere where you've made it, you're still faking it. So you don't even feel like you made it yet. So Imposter syndrome, that's what you got going on. That's what you got going on, because you know you're not the real deal. You know you rode somebody's coattails and copied and you know, regurgitating information and studying people. You know you're a bunch of fakes. Okay? And again, I didn't start this with y'all. You're coming over here, stealing my intellectual property because you think it's okay to just copy ideas from everybody else. I never told you that. I never told you that. You made that assumption. And then you try to make me seem weird for not liking people coming over here, stealing the ideas that I worked hard to come up with, as if I'm a weirdo. We're not on here sharing information. You're stealing information. You're not giving me nothing. Okay? I'm not studying you fucking idiots. Why would I do that? I'm a grown-ass man. Right? But you're not DMing me anything and giving me anything, but you're stealing from me. Okay? Oh, well, you shouldn't be getting online and giving it away. Okay, cool. Fair enough. But who's the idiot that keeps coming back to listen to me tell you about yourself? You know I'm going to do it. You know I'm always going to talk about content creators. So why would you come back? I'm not titling it any kind of way to fool you. You know I'm going to, I says rant, I'm going to be checking content and you're still coming back. You love it. You can't get enough of me, right? In some kind of way, you're getting something from this. Whatever it is, I get the views, dummy. And anytime you try to fling energy my way, God sends me a blessing. Every time I get on here and check y'all, I get a new blessing. Every time I call out what I see, I get a new blessing. My views go up. Oh, people love drama. No, I ain't even that dramatic. People love seeing people getting called out unapologetically. That's what they like. People are tired of you fake ass fucking people. They're tired of seeing the same old stuff. Fake people getting online, acting like they're so disciplined, and they don't get nothing irritates them, nothing pisses them off. Meanwhile, they keep getting online, venting their opinion. Seems like something's bothering you, okay? And instead of you being man or woman enough and saying that it does, you try to act nonchalant. You're fake as fuck. You're fake as fuck. How in the world would your nerves be better than mine? And I've been literally in combat. But you want to sit here and think that you're stoic and that you're nonchalant. No, you're fake. You're doing what you think people would do if they were stoic. You're doing, you know what I'm saying, the opposite of what you see. And whenever you see someone that you feel like is not being stoic, is not being, make the assumption that you need to do the opposite and you'll come off that way. Man, people want real, dude. Everybody thinks about stuff. So you people never been in the military, never done nothing strenuous, but you don't let nothing get to you. But I get on here and let it be known about the stuff that bothers me. The difference is I get on here, let it off about whatever I got to say, and I move on. I'm not holding it in and making repeated video after repeated video, trying to hide these weird ass, because a lot of y'all be making videos and you have this subtone of this extra message you're trying to send. Repeated video after repeated video. Dude, that shit is not healthy. You need to go ahead and say what you got to say outright and then let it go. Stop looking for videos to illustrate your point, and then since you're not man or woman enough to just get it all out the way, you're just making video after video after video. You're weak. Where's your spouse? You females, why are you not sucking your husband's dick? I'm not here for you. You can't suck mine. Okay? You can't. I'm over here in North Carolina. You ain't nowhere near. Go suck your husband's dick and think about me while you're doing it. Why are you hate watching me? Get your ass offline and go handle your husband and think about me while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Think about this hard nine. You niggas on here, why are you not somewhere cracking your wife's back, buying her something or whatever, or unloading in her mouth? What are you doing watching me? Hate watching me. Find something better to do. Or not. I can just keep coming on here and destroying you people. I used to do this all the time, man. You guys that been rocking with me, remember when I used to rant out here at night all the time, man? Those are good old days. It's like right before all that crap happened last year with my kid, and man, this is good old day. Listen, we're back to it. We're back to it. You thought I was done? I was busy. You thought I was done? No. We're back. I'm back outside, and now I'm back. I'm at the desk. You know, I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Okay. You know, if you were hating me before, you're really going to hate me from this point forward, you know, but do what you got to do. Anyway, you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Join the tribe. You hate watchers. I want y'all to watch and take as best note as you can. I think a lot before I come outside, so it's going to be kind of hard for you to really ever pin me or ever catch me slipping or be able to be better with words than I am. None of you can. None of you can. I've studied all of you enough to have enough on you to be able to get you upset with my words. And none of you have the ability to do the same thing. You're just not on that level. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You're not military like that. You're not going to think it out like that. You're not. So it is what it is. I'll be back over here to piss y'all back off a little bit later. Hopefully, you know, I don't know. Maybe one of you goofies will work up the nerve enough to actually jump in my comment section or say, I don't know. And whenever you do, I'm going to make an example out of you. I'm going to make an example out of you. I'm hoping to ruin your YouTube career. I can't stand you fake. You people get so mad at me and my words make you so upset. That's how you know you're a fake ass person and you're a raggedy ass content creator. Nothing what I say should bother you. I am a whole Army veteran. You bitch ass niggas are scared to leave your state, your town. All that crap y'all talk online about knowing game, knowing women, all the it's nerd talk. It's internet talk. It ain't real life talk. It's internet talk. It's all that it is. And then you get irritated when a real one like me, I'm out here in these streets. I'm doing what I do. I'm not going to get online and brag too much about any and nothing. And I'm not going to give y'all any more free game. I'm not going to do it. Putting it behind a paywall. But that internet talk stuff, that ain't nothing, man. Listen, man. I'm going to remind you people that you're internet people. You remember how Charleston White had to remind rappers that they're actors and entertainers, and you know, most of them are not going to really be doing stuff like that. He'll use the law against them or whatever. He had to put them, and hey, after he did that, a lot of them rappers stopped all that crazy crap, acting like they're invincible and he checked that shit, right? Oh, maybe you content creators need some checking. Maybe y'all need to be reminded to stay in your space, stay in your lane, mind your business. Don't run around on the fake profiles and all that weirdo stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's time for that shit to get checked. And I'm just the one to do it. I don't care what none of y'all think. I'm hoping that one of y'all work up the nerve enough to say something. I'm hoping. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting back just waiting. I'm not, oh, I hope they don't say nothing. I mean, no, jump in the comments. Stop making your dumbass videos trying to talk tough and act tough. You are not tough. I'm not over here trying to act like a tough guy. I was a tough guy. I'm an Army dude, man. I hate seeing you fake ass niggas on watch. I'm back online. I'll be pissing you people off, and you know, I'm gonna be crushing egos, period, point blank. Just what it is. Subscribe, share the live stream. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna run it up to a whole hour. Give me about 4 more seconds, okay? And there we are. I'm your brother and I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.
Flossy.